Dear friends, good evening. This is Akshay Kumar. Welcomes you, Prabhan Educational Institute, Smart Career Find Advanced Computer Education presents Computer Fundamental Class Day 1. Dear friends, here I will teach basic to advanced level computer education. So stay with me and like, share and subscribe if it will be helpful for you for learning something regarding computer education. So start. So dear friends, today I will teach some basic concept of education. I can say computer education like introduction, definition, and how does computer work and how computer converted data into information. So let's initiate the class. Dear friends, computer comes from Greek word compute, that means calculate. Dear friends, for the first time in the world, the people of Greek they used computer as compute, that means calculate. It is no longer a device. It's no longer a device to be used only by highly qualified scientists and doctors, engineers, etc. like this. Dear friends, so at the beginning time, computer can be used only by the scientists and engineers like higher qualified, because it's difficult to operate, it's difficult to understand the computer language, and it's difficult to maintenance. So but now gradually the technology become developed, so that's why nowadays every kind of person from you can say businessman, employee, engineer, scientist, doctor to school going children can take the advantage of computer. So it has got recognized from one to all. Dear friends, it become familiar to everyone. So computer knowledge can aggravate the efficiency in case of job, in case of you can say it will create a great effect in the market if you will be a master in computer. So dear friends, it will provide jobs in officer sector. Dear friends, if you will be the master of English, then you will create a great impact on the market, and you will be eligible for every kinds of computer based job and official job. So dear friends, so let's we know about the defense. You will clear that the computer is very necessary for us. So let's move for its definition. So dear friends, definition computer. So computer is an electronic device that controls the data, stores the data, and after it produces a meaningful result. Dear friends, after receiving it controls the data and it stores the data, and after it produces a meaningful information. So dear friends, first of all, to annotate the definition, so we should learn some basic concept like what is electronic device. Like dear friends, what is electronic device? The device that runs by the electricity is called electronic device. Yes friends, the devices that run by the electricity is called electronic device. Dear friends, you can say torch, mobile, TV, fan, AC, cooler, all the things are running by the electricity. So that's why you call it electronic device. So let's we should clear about data. So dear friends, so this is another concept we have to clear it. So data, whatever whatever computer receives from a user is called data. Yes, you heard right. Do you know friends, whatever it may be, video, audio, photo, symbol, number, any text is called data. Dear friends, in other words, a collection of fact, figure is called data. Dear friends, the word data comes from Greek word datum, which means fact. Dear friends, let's we know about information. So dear friends, what is information? Whatever a user receives from a computer is called data. Dear friends, it's the opposite of data. So in other words, the processed data that has been converted into meaningful result or as a meaningful result is called information. Dear friends, so I will explain later how the data will be processed and it's become the information. So you can say these are the some example of information like report card, merit list, printed copy, pay slip, mark sheet, timetable, etc. So we have already clear about electronic device, data, and information. Okay, so let's know the concept. Computer is an electronic device. We have already clear what is electronic device. So we'll prove it later how computer became electronic device. So after you can say it's receive the data, it receives the data. So now we'll clear how computer receives the data and how computer controls the data and how computer store the data and after it produces a meaningful information. So let's start. Dear friends, you can see this is the diagram. Okay, so before annotating this diagram, so you should know some uh, concept like, so this friend, this is the UPS, but this UPS uh, just learn. UPS full form unlimited power supply. Dear friends, it's also known as battery backup. Dear friends, it continuously provides current to monitor CPU by power cable. Dear friends, its UPS allow for the safe orderly shutdown of a computer and computer connected equipment. Dear friends, so sometimes it happen while we're doing work in computer, that time current if current gone, if it become again and again, then it may be effect to the computer, it may be create an impact on computer. That's why we use UPS. Dear friends, the father of UPS is John Hunley in 1934. So next to learn about the monitor. Okay, dear friends, so monitor is a visual output device connected to the computer which displays pictures and images. Dear friends, monitor is a visual unit, it's a display unit. It provides pictures and images in the digital form. So you can say, in other words, monitor is an output device that displays information in pictorial form. Yes friends, so whatever we are entering into the computer, after information it displays by the monitor in pictorial form. Okay, so the full form monitor is mass on Newton is trained on the rate. Dear friends, the father monitor is Captain John Elkson in 1960. So dear friends, so let's we know about the power cable and VG cable. Dear friends, a power cable. So dear friends, power cable is the primary cable that provides power to the monitor, printer, scanner and other component of the computer. Dear friends, this power cable is a one type cable which transport power to monitor, CPU, printer, scanner and other components of computer. Dear friends, it was invented by Martin Hochstetter in 1916. Hochstetter. Okay, Hochstetter. Okay, dear friends, so VGA. So let's know about VGA. VGA stands for a videographic array. By this cable, all the data and information interchanged between CPU and monitor. Dear friends, any type of data, so it exchange CPU to monitor and monitor CPU by this VGA cable. So it was invented by IBM in 1887. So 1987. So let's know about the CPU. Dear friends, CPU is a central processing unit. It has three main parts like CU, MU and ALU. Dear friends, here CU tells the MU, ALU and input-output devices how to respond to the instruction that have been sent to the processor. Dear friends, so dear friends, after receiving data, so the first work of CPU, that is there is a CU, okay, in the CPU who instruct the data how it will processed, when it will processed and when it will store, like this. So dear friends, so then it will comes to the MU store the data. So dear friend, whatever you will enter into the computer, so it will store in the MU unity, it means memory unity. Dear friends, then ALU, it's a digital circuit that performs both arithmetical and logical operation. Dear friends, so whenever after you can say whenever you are entering data into the computer, after controlling, after storing, it comes to the AL unit and it's here all the data processed. biologically, pathological, and arithmetically. Friends, so you can see, dear friends, you can see here. So this is the you can say this is the switch board. Okay, so current comes switchboard to UPS by this cable. Okay, so we also call it a power cable, and it's also this is also power cable, and this is also power cable. Dear friends, here the current also, dear friends, here you can say here uh, dear friends, so current flows. First current comes from switchboard to UPS, then it transfer to monitor, and then to CPU. Okay, so we clear monitor and CPU gets current. So then after, so mouse, keyboard, and scanner, this should get current. So how it will get? So after opening this CPU switch, this is CPU switch, the current will flow to mouse, keyboard, and a scanner. So dear friends, you will clear that the entire parts of computer also run by the electricity. That's why we are telling this computer is an electronic device. So dear friends, we already proved so how computer will be a electronic device. So dear friends, let's know, dear friends, how computer receive the data. Dear friends, you can see this is the mouse, keyboard, you can say mouse, keyboard, and scanner. Dear friends, computer receive data by this keyboard and mouse and scanner through this cables. Okay, after receiving it comes to the CU unity. Dear friends, we clear that the computer receive the data by keyboard, scanner, and mouse. Okay, and it's reached in the CPU, reached in the CPU. Okay, but in the CPU divided in three.
Your phone's in airplane mode, so I can't help you with that at the moment.
Just sorry for interrupt. Actually, okay, data comes to the CPU. Okay, so in the CPU there are three parts, that is MU, MU, you can say CU, MU, and ALU. Dear friends, first we should know about CU. Dear friends, this is the CU unity. Okay, so here all the data controlled. So do you know, dear friends, we are entering natural numbers like number, symbol, video, audio, like this. We are entering in this mode, but computer could not understand because computer is a machine, so it don't have, you can say, knowledge to understand our natural language. So how computer can communicate with us? How we can communicate with computers? So there is a translator in CU. Okay, there is a translator in CU. Okay, so that translator convert our natural language to machine language. Okay, so in this way computer can understand our language. Okay, and also CU instruct to MU when, but you can say computer, then CU also instruct to the rest unit, that is MU and ALU. Okay, when it will store and when it will process. Okay, and this data is for what? Okay, you can say. So so then after controlling, it comes to the MEU, it means memory unity. Okay, so memory unity help to that, you can say memory unity only store the data. Okay, you can say, so if we, okay, so you were unable to understand, if you will unable to store any data. Okay, then you can't replay any answer. Okay, suppose someone will ask you question regarding anything. Okay, if you could understand that, if you could store that question in your mind, then you could understand what the front people will asking you. Yeah, will ask you. Yeah, asked you. Okay, so you can say, and you can say, so whatever we are entering data after controlling, it is stored in the memory unity. Okay, the memory unit. Okay, so because in the future if you will enter again the data, so it will easily recognized. Okay, so then after storing, okay, so it will understand all the concept, okay, this data for what, okay, then it will convert it, it will comes to ALU unity, okay. Here ALU unity processed all the data, okay, all the data, both arithmetically and logically, both arithmetically and logically, okay. There are two unity, ALU arithmetical and ALU arithmetical and logical unity, okay. By arithmetically computer can process the mathematical question and answers, and but logical unity computer can understand only logical data, okay. Suppose if we will put by keyboard that is 2 into 5, okay, so then it will reach in CU, okay. So CU will convert the data into a machine language, okay. So then computer understand, okay, then computer understand, then it send to the memory unit to store, okay, in order to understand, okay. So after understand computer will send to the ALE unity, okay. Here the data will be processed and the answer will be 2 into 5 equal to 10, okay. 2 into 5 equal 10. That friends, okay. So you can say ALU or unity, arithmetical unity, solve the question, that is 2 into 5 10, okay. After solved it reach to the monitor. How? Through this cable, this cable called also BJ cable, through this cable, okay. Dear friends, you have clear, through this BJ cable, the data will reach into the monitor and we are watching this, okay. We are able to see this, okay. So dear friends, we have already clear, so how the computer became the electronic device, then how computer receive the data, how control the data, how data controlled here, how data stored here, and how it is processed here, okay. Dear friends, so I think you will get some ideas, okay. I think dear friends, you have got some ideas from here. So if it is helpful for you, if this knowledge is helpful for you, then like, share and subscribe it for next video. Dear friends, don't forget to subscribe it. Thank you. Jai Jagannath.